I have done absolutely nothing to get ready for today. This is a very impromptu little video, so let me see if I can just make myself look kind of presentable. I don't know. There, that's a little better. Looking like a little boy. Okay. Hi, what's up? How's it going? This is very impromptu. I'm just, as you saw, I made myself a little iced coffee and I thought I would just sit down and talk for a hot minute. So hopefully this isn't gonna be too long, but I kind of just wanted to like make this as like an accountability video because I started YouTube with a purpose, and that purpose was to talk more about these topics regarding environmentalism and climate change in a way that was easier to absorb through a video format than through Instagram, right? Through text format. And there's no way you can summarize some of these incredibly complex issues into like a certain amount of words in an Instagram post and make it all fit in an algorithm or whatever. So I started YouTube because I wanted to create videos that people found inspiring and videos that people wanted to use to take and make their lives more sustainable, or to find something different about the environmentalist movement that would spark maybe some inspiration in themselves. And I kind of fell off the bandwagon a little bit because of school, and I was just really overwhelmed, and this was one of the hardest semesters of my life. I surprisingly got straight A's. And I don't know how that happened, frankly, but I am glad that that's over. And there's a lot going on that I kind of just wanted to like talk about on here because I'm really excited, and I really want to use YouTube as a different medium to talk about these issues that I'm thinking about every day, and I know that other people are thinking about them too. And there are so many sustainability people on YouTube and on Instagram, and I just wanted to do this because I felt different, and I wanted to talk about these things in a way that wasn't just like, to be an environmentalist, you gotta put your food in jars and you have to compost. And like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about those things because they're related to my lifestyle, but I also want to talk about like these deep human difficulties and complexities that with specifically the environmentalist movement and the climate change movement, that's what I'm familiar with, so that's what I'm going to talk about. But I don't know, there's just so much there that I want to unpack, but I guess I should start with the fact that the semester is over. I am just sort of hanging out, and I'm actually applying for apartments right now. I'm moving back to New York City July 1st, and I'm moving there with my partner. We are moving in together, which is great. It is great. I'm very excited for that. I'm obviously a little, you know, like, oh, it's gonna be great. Yeah. School is going back to in-person, which is exciting, and it's going to be my last semester of my undergraduate degree. I am applying for grad school. I am going to apply to one program. Right now it's one program. I might find something that sparks my interest between now and then, and that's a lot of work. I have to take the GRE, and I really want to do well on it, and I also want to, you know, I think I want to use YouTube as a way to, honestly, I like want to put YouTube on my resume as something that I work really hard on, and so I kind of want to like hold that to me to be accountable for it. So I'm applying to grad school, that's fun, and I'm also applying for apartments. That's like a whole new job. I also have a new student assistant position, which is really cool, and I'm so excited for that, and it's going to teach me a lot, and it's going to be difficult at times because I'm learning things that I didn't know before, and that's great, and that's how we get smarter and grow and become, you know, cool. But yeah, so there's just a lot going on, and like on top of that, being a human being in these times is just hard. It's so hard, and it's so challenging, and it's so convoluting and conflicting and tiring. But I've really come to realize that like when I say what I want to be when I grow up, and that's a social activist. I say that a lot now. Like when people ask me what I want to do with my environmental degree, I'm kind of like, yeah, I just want to be a social activist. And I don't really know what that means, and I don't really know how that shows up in my life right now. And I think I do. I think that being a social activist to me right now is simply advocating for these things that I'm so passionate about, and like talking about it and having conversations with the people around me and trying to talk about it on Instagram and on here on YouTube. And I see it becoming so much bigger, and like I want to meet people and talk to people and do things with people who feel the same as me. And yeah, that's really exciting, I think. That's something that's just been on my mind a little bit. So I'm feeling in this moment very good, very motivated. I'm coming up with ideas for YouTube videos. I am putting it all together, and it's gonna be great. And I would love to know what type of videos you guys are interested in. I plan to eventually, I would love to like interview people, and there might be something related to that in the future, but I'm not going to talk about it quite yet. But I want to explore, I want to get detailed and specific and talk about these solutions in a way that's like easy to absorb and understand. And so yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. And I'm just about to be 10 minutes long, so I'm gonna cut it here. And I just want to say thank you for watching this. If you did, I really appreciate it, and I'm really happy you're here in this little YouTube world. And I will see you very soon. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, your night, whatever, wherever you are. You're great. So yeah, okay, bye.